XRP broke out. Don't be fooled by this pullback. The resistance zone that had been held for months, poof, gone. Now by the end of this video, you'll know why this breakout could be the trigger to something much, much bigger for XRP and how to spot the next best opportunity on the chart. Now let's face it, we've seen this same setup play out over and over and over again. The best breakouts do not happen when everyone's watching. In fact, they happen when price is just about moving and no one's paying attention. And it just so happens with XRP, you're either in position or you're not. And that's precisely what we're seeing right now. And we know the whales have accumulated an absurd amount of XRP in just 1 month. In fact, 200 million of this was accumulated in just 1 week. And meanwhile, we have data suggesting that retail thinks the move is over. In these instances, you gotta ask yourself, why will the market pay you? And you'll often find that the answer to that is patience. The market will pay you for your patience. And it can be equally punishing if you lack the patience. Consider the bull run of 2017. This was a 6-month consolidation, much like what we're in right now. And if you lost patience at the wrong time, you missed out on a 10x rally. That was your missed opportunity. Now here's why this could be the move. XRP reclaimed a key region of resistance that it had been plagued by since Feb, since the breakdown right here, and that is none other than the 10 simple moving average on the 4-day time frame. Notice we had been holding it as resistance until we finally managed to reclaim it back in April. And price rallied right off of that. I even gave you guys the bid zone, which is still on my chart. Additionally, XRP broke out of a bullish head and shoulders pattern here. And this is where it all gets interesting because the measured move of this pattern takes XRP up to $3.50. Here's why this setup is super important. Getting up to $3.50. It triggers this massive bull flag that XRP has been building since November of last year. The measured move to which is going to shock and awe. And is it unreasonable to think that XRP can have these explosive moves to the upside? If we look back at the 2017 cycle, I think not. We've had some of the most explosive moves play out in 1 month alone. We're not overextended on XRP, we're just about getting out of its compression. In fact, if you look at the Mango Equilibrium Tracker, for those of you who have the Mango Dynamic, you should also have the EQ tracker that comes with it. We're looking for the bullish expansion, which we still have yet to get. Now consider that we're so close to all-time high, and the search interest is at cycle lows, even compared to November of 2024, as well as the Trump announcement that took place earlier this year. Interest is crushed. This is what accumulation looks like. This is what disbelief stems from. Because while 350 is one target, don't forget about the macro target that we're looking for, $23 per XRP. This is a move that's been building for cycles, and what you are now witnessing and what you get to be a part of is the culmination of years of a buildup. So don't squander this one. Here's what I'm watching for next. We know the bullish head and shoulders pattern has triggered. The target to which comes in at $3.50. Right now I see price pulling back to put in the next higher low. Now that could come in anywhere between $2.43 down to $2.34. The best trade in my opinion is capturing the higher low on XRP's chart. Trading is not just about watching the trade, it's about positioning for it as well. Now if you're planning to take this next setup on XRP, check out the link below to the Bitunix campaign. They're literally giving you free money for just signing up. That's $10 to sign up, and if you deposit $2K, you get $400 back. This is real trade capital that you can use towards building your XRP position. There's no KYC, no country restrictions, so irrespective of where you are, you can take advantage of it. Traders, your job is to manage your risk. The bull market will manage your profits. If this weekly candle closes underneath $2.40, there's a better chance you're getting a tap on the weekly dynamic, the sweetest bid on XRP's chart still. In fact, this is the bull market cutoff. It's that simple. However, on the flip side, we close over. The bulls are in control, pushing for highs in the next few weeks. Keep it that simple. Every cycle, the story is the same. Smart money always accumulates when everyone's bored, and when price rips 30, 40, 50%, that's when retail rushes in. Don't be this guy. Cause XRP won't pump 50%, it's just gonna pump 100% in your face. This is a window of opportunity that takes you to Valhalla if you play it well. Now in the next video, we'll be exploring the target to the bull flag and the next best trades on the charts. If you want to stay tuned, well, hit the subscribe. I'll now see you in the Discord chat. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.